Here we are back on Arabia. In the green, we have Backjeflo playing as the Aztecs. His partner in this game going to be RVK, a Duck playing as the Teutons, and they'll be up against Jordan23 playing in the yellow as the Koreans. And over here we have gokuzinho playing as the Mongols in the red. So we should be up for a good game here. And it's random civs, which is one of the reasons I picked this game, and, well, it's 2v2, something we love seeing, and we haven't been seeing a lot of 2v2, especially with random civs lately. In fact, we haven't been seeing a lot of random civs at all at the moment. So, on that, MOA 2v2 donation pool is open. It has actually given us some kick-ass records already, and it hasn't started. Saying that as well, I decided, well, about an hour ago, that if the community donates up to $250, I'll donate $50 from the channel fund to make it an equal $300. So I think at the moment it's at about $125, so it's halfway there already. So if it makes it up to there before the close time of that, I'll donate $50 from the channel pool just to that. So hopefully we can get some better recs and get a bit of a better payout for everyone. So feel free to donate. There will be a link in the description, just like there has been so far. Remember, these guys don't get paid to play. Really, they only get paid from tournaments. They aren't in houses or anything like you see in StarCraft. So, really, you're essentially telling them, here's a few bucks for playing and giving us such an enjoyable games to watch. And thanks for being there for the community. So, yeah, take note from that, and if you feel like donating, it's all through PayPal, it's nice and easy. Anyway, let's get into the game. Let's check out Goku's area over here. Wood in the back, gold in the back as well, really important for a Mongol player, especially with the stone. Going to be really helpful to have that in the back, because he's going to be able to get a castle up and get those Mangudai out nice and quickly. Another stone in the front here, really close to the town center as well, so he's really lucked out with his map. He does have the berries on the front, but I don't think there's going to be any, well, early harass, so it shouldn't be too bad. Jordan23, berries are in a pretty bad location, honestly. Saying that, it looks like he's going for a drush already. Berries are in quite a bad location. He's not going to be able to fully saturate them, but he shouldn't be trying to. He's probably only going to go for the 4 villages on the berry bushes, but of course he's drushing. He could go for a few more because he will need that food. Trying to kill off the scout there. His wood is over here. His map, honestly, is pretty shocking just looking from it. He's got a lot of open space. These hills here as well are going to be really annoying to try and hold, especially when they're harassed from there. Deer patch over here, that's quite a lucky amount of deer, especially playing as the Koreans. Going to be able to get up nice and quickly there. And this stone over here, not the best in the world, but these hills are the main thing we want to look at here. Drosh is coming across from Jordan right now. We do have a Duck over here walling off most of his areas that are really key. Gold, not in the best location in the world, half on the hill, half, well, like, in error here, not going to be able to fully saturate it. Militia are moving in. Berries up here on the hill, going to be quite annoying. We do have the lumber camp up here as well on the hill, going to be really annoying to be moving around there, especially when he has to replace lumber camps. Goku just hitting the feudal age now. These militia not actually doing a lot right now, so we'll jump over here quickly, check out Backjeflo's area. He does have a wood towards the back here. His main goal is pretty much in the front here. It looks like he's going for a full wall off though. Has actually got onto the deer, which is quite helpful, especially if he's going for some kind of fast castle, which we could expect to see considering he's already put down his wall off and he hasn't gone for a barracks yet. Let's see here. Jordan trying to get a little bit more harass right now. Can't see anything coming out of that. Duck just hitting the feudal age. Backjeflo's 2 stones are towards his back here. Also has another gold in the back here, which he's managed to wall in, which is really helpful. And if he continues this wall off here, he should be able to get into castle age and do some damage nice and early. Jordan looks like he's moving on to Backjeflo right now. Couldn't get any harass over here. We do see a Duck is going for scouts. And there's actually been a massive drush over here by the looks of it from Backjeflo, doing a lot of damage. This is really going to help with his wall. I've managed to wall in this villager here, going to be quite helpful. And these scouts might be enough to do a little bit more damage to these militia. However, it's still going to be really hard to fend off. He will have to fight with his villagers here, so there's just too many militia. The Eagle Warrior is on quite low HP, and saying that, ooh, nearly got picked off there. Having to use the villagers here, looks like it's not too bad. And I think he's going to force the engagement here. Yes, Backjeflo will be forced to fight here, losing his Eagle Warrior, losing a militia there, and a scout going down. Another militia going down, and will the scout survive? Looks like they're going to survive. However, he did lose quite a bit of production from those villagers there. Saying that, the drush is over here on Backjeflo as well, so he was microing on 2 fronts as well as trying to manage his economy. So he did do quite well considering that. Jordan in feudal age looks like he's going straight for archers by the looks of things. Of course, off the back of a drush, that's pretty normal. But then again, we could see him going up to castle age already. No, he's not. He's going for archers. Alright, was just wandering nice and quickly. And I hate this little stretchy bit in the bottom. Some civs gives you the worst colours. That's why I've got this nice little dash, which you can all see. And hopefully it gets rid of a lot of the paints. I think it's the Celts have the purple one, and that's just, oh, that hurts to look at. Might get a villager kill here, actually. Ooh, if he snipes it with the scout, looks like the scout's actually going to get killed off. And that villager just going to make it to the town center there on 3 HP, just off getting killed. And scout's coming in right now for Duck. Jordan is ready with the spearman defense, but he's not going to be in the right position to get there. That is going to hurt. Blacksmith going down for him, and another scout coming in from Duck right now. Going to be quite painful. However, Goku coming in right now, going to be able to get a little bit more harassment over here on these gold diggers. And I think some of these are really already hurt, so this could work out really bad, especially this one here with 4 HP. And he didn't run that one back that had 3 HP, sadly. That would have been really nice to see. Looks like it's still probably in there. Might be able to take this one out here, delaying this archery range from back to your throat as well. These villagers over here are going to be in quite a bit of trouble, actually. Saying that, they are carrying 29 food. Drop it off, man. So they're going to lose a lot of food on these villagers, even if they don't die. Losing one there, might lose a second. There is a spear there, actually. And losing a second villager there. This one over here potentially going to be killed off as well. Ooh, he should have gone for that. Come on, just go for it, man. Scout was already on low HP. He could have taken it. Anyway, on this side, looks like Bakchafro has got some spears out, so we will be able to defend this area a lot better. Jordan looks like he should be alright now. Still, though, this villager here only on 5 HP. Really, really far out there. Bakchafro, let's see what he's up to. Anything else sneaky? No, looks like he's going straight for archers. Doesn't really have a lot of options, though, playing as the Aztecs. Not like he's going to go for scouts. Duck over here, looks like transitioning into archers, which is nice. Only just starting on gold, though, so he's going to be a little bit delayed. They're going to be forced to get a few skirmishes out if he wants to. And it looks like he did snipe that extra villager over here, so that was great play by him. He did lose a scout in that one, though. I believe there was 2. And it looks like he actually lost a high HP one, because I knew this one had 1 HP going in, and losing that scout there. Looks like we can see Goku going into the blacksmith now. Has he gone from anything else? No, he might be going up to Castle Edge, though. Definitely an option from him. Let's actually have a quick look. No, he's not. He's nearly got the resources too, though, which explains why he hasn't done anything too major. Might just go for the wall off, try and up, and then get some cavalry archers out. Could even go for, of course, light cavalry knights. Definitely options there. Options for Mongols. Some archers coming in from Jordan now on back Geofro, and looking kind of close. Going to be able to get some good harassment on these gold diggers over here, and I think he was actually trying to fight with them there. That's an interesting one. Might get this kill here if he's just getting that one there, and might be able to get this one here as well. Only 2 archers and a skirmisher, though. Not going to be able to do a whole heap of damage. However, once these guys here move in, there's going to be a lot more pain coming. Over here as well, Goku moving in. He should have enough to be about to go castle as soon as these guys drop off. There we go. Castle age for him, and Jordan I don't think should be going up. We do see Duck is trying to come in with some skirmishes and help out here. Ooh, it's close. I think Jordan might just be able to take this one because he's got more skirmishes in the area. There we go, so he's going to be able to resume that harassment. Now let's actually just do a quick check around, and Duck not going up, nearly having the resources to. Back to Jeffro just upping now, and Jordan, if we can click on him, not upping either. So it's going to be a bit of a feudal and castle war here. Going to be close, and a tower actually going up on the gold here, using that stone, going to be really, really bad, actually. Forcing the engagement here with the villagers. Very good play by Jordan, being able to get a lot of harassment in this game. Truly playing really, really well. Looks like we do have another stable coming up over here, so we could see knights from Goku right now. And Duck, don't think I can see him. And Jordan there telling him that he hit the Aztec player and he'll have a bit of advantage. And knights are sending to Duck. This will be an interesting one. Need to see how he plays this out. Another town center getting dropped over here. And one on the stone as well. Interesting that he didn't go for the back one, but then again it is on this hilly area here. Kinda normal to see that, I guess. Especially when it's on the front, he's going to want to get some defense on this nice and quickly. Knights are out in play. Bloodlines has been done. The first armor upgrade has been done. Bacteria Throw is up to the castle age right now. And let's see what happens. And did I just see what I think I saw there? No, it's alright. Just Xing the gold of his opponent. I wonder if he was just asking for a sling there. But no, he was just asking for the gold of his opponent, which is right here. It is walled in, it is towered, but still, knights with 3 armor can just run in here, and they will be able to cause a mess over here. Viper, Jordan moving in. I'm so used to Viper playing in yellow. Jordan moving in across the map right now. We did just see Duck go up to the castle age as well. Ooh, that was actually a brilliant quick wall by Duck there. Actually, but he missed this section here, which is really going to hurt, especially considering he can only garrison 5 villages. Looks like he's going to get 1. Knights for Duck as well, so it will be very close here. And ooh, it's going to be a close one right now. Jordan really just going to have to sit out until he gets up to the castle age, but he's still pretty close. He's more than halfway there. Going to be able to go up to crossbow, of course, get some of those extra upgrades, and then he's going to be able to join the fighting again, because at the moment, archers against, well, knights, we know how that goes potentially, but looks like we do see Bacteriafro moving back across the map here, trying to retreat. That monk is there, going to be able to really help with converting some of these knights. However, he will be moving out now, and if he is caught by Goku, this could do a lot of damage, potentially. Looks like Duck is moving in across to Jordan, and Jordan going to be able to get quite a bit of damage here. Still not too much, those knights with 2+1 armor. Over here, we do see that Goku is moving into this little stone camp here. However, not going to be able to get too much. We do see as well that Goku has a lot on stone, and that was a lot of you can sees right here. But he does have a lot of villagers on stone right now, transferring some to food, but he's going to be able to get that castle up nice and quick. There are still even more monks coming out for Bacteriafro right now, and it looks like in comes the Knight Harass over here. And I think Jordan's going to be able to hold this one. He's got quite a few crossbows out there, and they've all got all the upgrades on them. Town Center coming up for him here and here, so he's going up to 3. I do believe Goku was on 3 as well. Is that a 4th? 4th Town Center coming up for him over here. Bacteriafro going up to 3 as well. And Duck sitting on a 3rd? No, only 2. Only sitting on 2 Town Centers. Kind of interesting considering he's the only one not on 2. Skirmishes over here getting picked off really quickly by knights, as you can imagine. And here comes the harass from Bacteriafro right now. I guess this villager over here looks like he's going to get it. Yes, getting 1 there. Might be able to get a few on these villagers over here. However, not going to be able to get through, having to pass the town center over here. Knights are moving out as well for Duck. Looks like they're both going to go try and get some harass on Goku right now. And forcing the garrison of this town center. Might be able to potentially make it around this side here. But once he gets to here, it's going to be quite hard. As well, Goku going for camels. Definitely a good counter to his opponents right now who are going knights. And what were you going? Knights and, well, crossbows. If it was going skirms, I suppose that would be acceptable, but it's not right now. Looks like these villagers that are transferred over here could get hurt quite badly. And it looks like that's them there, actually. Saying that, a little bit more harass over here. Jordan, your ally, needs you right now. And these knights potentially going to get killed off. Nope, going to get out of there before anything happens. And knights coming back to Jordan right now. Potentially could get some harass on these mining villages over here, but it looks like it should be alright. Speeding things along. Knight's going to come here, going to get 1 villager killed there, and I don't think the town center is going to kill any of them off. No, it's not. Lots of crossbows over here for Jordan, but they could be in some potential trouble here. Are doing a lot of damage, especially with this hill bonus, but ooh. Going to force a retreat here by regrouping. Going to be really hard to try and deal with. And it looks like those crossbows from Bacteriafro are still trying to move out across the map and do some damage. Getting another one there. It's all about getting most here, I guess. No, he's going to run. He's going to try and run. These knights still getting a nice bit of harassment going. Jordan having a lot of crossbows out at the moment, actually. And there's been really not much harass on Goku so far. There's been a lot of attempts, but they haven't really hindered him too much. And it looks like he will be forced to garrison this town center again. And it looks like this crossbow army from Bacteriafro might be taken out right now. Saying that as well, these knights are in a lot of trouble. And that's another one down. This one here, maybe. Yes, getting that one as well. And this one here going to be cleaned up by these spears. Very good placement by Jordan there. Doing a really good job. Over here, the placement from Bacteriafro, again, being absolutely brilliant. Getting into this area here. He's going to lose his units, but he's going to get as much as he can possibly with them. And out comes the Mangonel, and this is when the positioning's not so good. When you clump them all together like that and they get killed off. That's probably the only bad thing. Duck going up for his 3rd town center. And it looks like Jordan's putting up his university right now. Could be going for ballistics potentially, or could be trying to get up into the Imperial Age. But saying that he is quite low, and Back to for actually going up to the Imperial Age. Duck going up to the Imperial Age, and ooh, looks like we are going to see Goku up in a bit, but he's a little bit behind right now. Going to be interesting to see how they try and play this one out. Jordan and Goku going to be behind here once the upgrades kick in. Especially the eco and of course the military going to be really important here. House going up here. Looks like he's going to try and take this gold and potentially the stone as well. What's the plan here for you guys? It looks like another town center coming up over here. Jordan going up to what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 town centers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's quite a few. But still, these knights over here going to be able to kill off a lot of villages. Oh, that was absolutely amazing. That was a brilliant fast wall there. I am really impressed by that. Wow, that was actually insane to see. Oh god, that was... Oh, and he's over here killing with crossbows as well. That's awesome. That is amazing. Hopefully he doesn't get through into here. He could kill off this house here if he's not careful. And nope, moving a villager over to there. And it looks like the town... Oh no. But then again, another piece of wall going up there. Oh, he's played this so well so far. Back to Jeffro, just hitting the Imperial Age then, and looks like he's going to try and kill off this village here before the wall finishes up. But nope, I don't think he's going to get that one in time. Mangonel over there, so it looks like they're going to trade Mangonels here. And a little bit more damage going down. That was... Oh, I can't get over that fast wall. That was actually amazing from Jordan there. Saying that, though, the Knights have still gotten in, and there's going to be a lot of harassment. He's going to have a lot of trouble dealing with that, especially now that Duck's about to hit Imperial, I think. Or has he already hit it? No, Duck's just going up. Jordan is still not upping. Goku just hit. These Knights are going to be real pester for Jordan to try and finish off. He could get some pikes out potentially. We know that Koreans can get them. But still going to be a kind of hard thing to do. And here we go as well. We've got Duck going after one of the more valuable resources in the game and one of the more easy to harass, the population. Going to be really annoying if all of them get killed off. Right now, Backjeffer are actually going to be in a bit of trouble over here. Could potentially lose quite a few villages. Actually choosing to get out of there. That's an interesting one. We can see Goku as well using that light cavalry bonus which you get from the Mongols. And looks like we're seeing some conversions here. Actually seeing quite a few. I think that was 3. Quite well played over there. And however, more Knights inside, well, Jordan's base. He's going to have a tough time dealing with this as well. Castle going up on the gold over here. And these Knights have been a real pester most of this game. 2 castles already up for Goku, and this could be the beginning of the end. We know what happens when a Mongol gets in front, and that's just pretty much death. Especially with archer ranges going up. Looks like he's going to try and get Thumb Ring and padded armor on the way. The light cavalry being produced from all of his stables. This is going to be one terrifying Mongolian army to go up against. Looks like a few more villages getting killed off by here. Duck doing a great job harassing Jordan at the moment. Saying that though, Backjefro having quite a large army at the moment, and there we go, Duck upping, and Elite Eagle Warriors are out for Backjefro. They do have all the armor, and this could be really bad for Jordan right now. They do have a lot of Elite Eagles coming in right now with all the armor upgrades, potentially the attack upgrades on the way, and he's got Knights in here already harassing him. This is going to be annoying enough to watch. However, saying that, moving out is Goku, going to be able to use that Mangadai army to do a lot of damage, as we know. Only missing chemistry at the moment. Getting that first armor upgrade, no doubt, has the next one on the way. There we go. And lots of villages here being lost from Jordan. Goku playing an amazing game so far. Hopefully he's able to support for the rest of this. Duck still getting some harass over here. And units are just streaming across the map from Duck and from Backjefro right now. I'm going to assume that Duck has Cavalier on the way, especially as Teutons. Yep, Cavalier is on the way, and I'm going to assume as well, if I can find his blacksmith. Yes, armor is on the way as well. This could not get much worse for Jordan right now. He's going to lose a lot of his villages and resources and buildings. He's lost so much time, and actually let's check his population right now. Jordan currently on 98 population, about to hit the Imperial Age. Hopefully the Hussars and Mangadai will be able to help out here, kill off a lot of these units. And hopefully get Jordan out of a bit of trouble here. There we go, getting a lot of them. Hussars with no upgrades yet, apart from the armor ones. And of course that little bit of bonus that you get. Looks like this town center over here could potentially be actually killed off, which is going to be annoying enough. Those Knights now having 2+4 armor, going to be extremely annoying. And it looks like here comes Goku to the rescue, but I don't know if he's going to save many of these villages. Cavalier upgrade has been completed. Jordan just hitting the Imperial Age now. Going up with another castle. So looks like he's going to go for war wagons here. Potentially. Saying that, he's going pikemen actually. More units are streaming in. This has actually been a very tense game so far. And it looks like the pikemen over here are going to be able to start dealing out the damage. But of course, Eagle Warriors are a lot better than pikemen in close combat. And probably ranged as well, I'm just guessing here. But still, there's a lot of fighting going on, and Jordan's losing a lot of his base right now. He's currently down by about 900 points. But the army of Goku is still moving out, and he's been doing a great job here at holding everything off. So it looks like Jordan might just be able to get back in the game here, especially if the harass by Goku over here is good enough. If this harass is really strong, hopefully it'll take the pressure off Jordan, and Jordan will be able to get his economy back on track, especially with the amount of town centers he has. I think he still has 3 up, and that 4th one was killed. No, he's got a 4th one down over here, so he's alright. Looks like he's going to have enough economy over here to do a bit of damage. And ooh, this is so close. Over on this side, we do see Goku moving in, getting a lot of harass over here. That Cavalier naturally just soaking up as much damage as it possibly can, especially being on top of the hill there. This is going to be close. It looks like he might be able to harass all these stone villagers. No, not going to go for it. Looks like he's going to go for the ones here, trying to put the castle up. Potentially going to be able to take out this town center as well. They do have one better range. And here comes the Cavalier army. Jordan finally starting to get a few more, but saying that, there are Eagle Warriors inside Goku's base right now. It is so tense. There's harassment everywhere right now. Ooh, Jordan's just about finished cleaning up his base. There's a few others over here, and then I think he'll be back on track. Up to 108 population. What's he got on the way? Pikemen. Looks like he's going to be going mass pikemen from here. He does have all the armor upgrades on them already, which is kind of nice. Over here, the Mangudai doing what they're meant to be doing. Gonna need to kill this villagers here off before this castle comes up. But I think he's gonna be alright, actually. Oh man, don't let the castle come up. And Mangudai, of course, here, killing off. And even managing to finish this castle before it comes off. Extremely good job there by Goku. Pretty much supporting this game so far until Jordan can get back into it. Looks like Jordan is starting to move out with some pikes. Could just be rallying them all to the same area though. And going for another goal. There is another castle coming up on this hill over here to help defend the economy. He does have 2 on the front already. And these Mangudai are doing a great job here at just stopping any kind of damage. It's really as well kind of gating it so they can't go harass Jordan because they're busy trying to stop this harass over here. Really important thing that's actually happening there. Over here as well, this is still quite important. He is a harass in this gold spot over here, which Bactiofro was using. Does have the trebuchet out, so he will be able to actually get this quite soon. And markets are already up for Goku. He's probably going to get Jordan to put some up over here, I imagine. Going to be interesting to see how he decides to play this one out. And it looks like he's going to go retreat back to Jordan. What's Jordan doing? It looks like he's moving out with a bunch of pikemen right now and some war wagons. Saying this, the trebuchet is up and he's going to have to defend that to make sure these Eagle Warriors don't get it, because there's still quite a few out in play. Mangudai, of course, going to do extremely well because they, well, kill everything. Paladins now for Duck, still moving out across the map, and it looks like this is where the main fighting is going to be for the second. But those Paladins all just retreating right now. Looks like there's a few still in Jordan's base, and he'll be able to clean those up, hopefully with the town center. Hopefully won't lose too many villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, maybe he will lose quite a few. Halberdiers are finally going over there. And Goku, again, getting some more harassment over here. Looks like he should be just about done with this castle here. Jeez, he's doing a good job here. He's really pulling this game. And that castle should be done. There we go. Looks like he's secured that gold spot there. More Eagle Warriors moving up for Bactiofro right now. But Jordan really hanging in here at the moment, which is exactly what we want to see. Paladins over this side of the map. There is another town center coming up on this wood over here, quite close to this gold as well. But oh, all these Paladins might actually be able to intercept these villagers. No, he didn't notice. That's actually a massive deal right there. He could have killed off so many units, especially considering they're moving to this gold over here. This town center, they're going to be annoying enough for him. But then again, he's probably going to be able to construct a castle right next to it if he really wants to. Over on this side, we do see more Mangudai moving in. It looks like, yep, this gold is now claimed for Goku. And there's a massive Eagle Warrior fight coming in over here, and it looks like Goku's going to come and have to help Jordan out of this one. These Halberdiers, of course, are going to be helpful, of course, lacking the last attack upgrade because they're playing as Koreans. This is going to be a hard one for them to be able to defend. Mangudai are moving in to help, and these castles are really doing their job. but still war wagons being able to help out as well. But as we know, Halberdier is not the strongest unit to go up against infantry with. Saying that though, it looks like Jordan is going to be able to hold this one. Oh, yes he has, and reinforcements have arrived. It looks like he's going to be alright. It looks like villagers moving out across now. This could be quite interesting, actually, if he doesn't notice this. Yes, there we go. It's going to be the first one to notice this, really, who's going to win. Unless they want to share it, you know, that could happen. Over on this side, Jordan looks like he's ready to push out across the map right now. These paladins going to be making a massive difference soon. And there we go. The blue paladins are here to try and clear this up. And Jordan moving in. And of course, flaring down up over there. Looks like he's helping his ally out of there. Siege rams are currently out for Backjuffer, are going to be really good against this combination. But as we know, Mangudai having a bonus versus siege, that armor really doesn't mean too much to them. Looks like he should lose most of these villagers here, and that gold now goes to Duck. Looks like these halberdiers here are going to be able to push these paladins away. Siege rams are moving in, and of course, halberdiers is going to be able to go clean them up. Of course, they're not the strongest unit in the world, but they should be able to do enough to stop them. More paladins are moving across right now. Jordan having his markets up, so this side is pretty complete at the moment. It is pretty safe as well, actually. Saying that, though, a bunch could probably run in here, and he could snipe them down, especially cav archers or something like that. But still, this castle up on the top here going to be probably the holding ground for the moment, and once this area here gets taken out, it's going to be really Jordan and Goku's game, and if it's defended well by Duck and Backjuffer, they're going to be able to push out from here, and it is going to be so hard to, well, stop at this point if Jordan and Goku lose their armies. Saying that, Jordan does have a trebuchet out. He is starting to take down this castle. There is a lot of halberdiers somewhere. Where did they all go? Where did all those halberdiers go? There was a ton of them. Oh, well, there we go. So he's going to be able to defend from these paladins here, but these eagles are going to be another story. Still saying that, though, he's got a lot of war wagons out. The castles will be here to defend. More barracks coming up, and it looks like the paladins are going around the back here to try and intercept the war wagons. This is smart, but Jordan moving the halberdiers back, going to be able to intercept here, and perfect work out there for Jordan, not losing any of these war wagons yet, getting in on the paladins. That's absolutely perfect. Saying that as well, Goku running straight and hopefully going to kill off the entire army over here, and if they do that, this middle area is just prime for the taking. Looks like this trebuchet might just stay alive here. Nope, saying that, here comes the ram. And the paladin's got it anyway. Saying that again, in come the Mangudai, and going to be able to clean most of this up, as you can imagine Mangudai do. Might see another trebuchet from Jordan in a sec, trying to take this castle. This castle is really the only thing that's stopping them. Hussars at the moment as well, going to be able to destroy these skirmishers. Looks like this has been taken out. Jordan putting a castle up on this hill here. I think this might be over, guys. Jordan and Goku might have this one. This Mangudai army here is absolutely massive at the moment. And I don't know, once this castle goes down, they're just going to take this middle area, and that is going to be it. Even attacking it right now with the Mangudai, we see there is no murder holes, so not going to be able to hit this area down here. And the skirmish is just being completely obliterated by the Hussars right now. Backjuffer looks like he is down to trash. I think the same goes for Duck right now. Is putting his own castle up here, though. That's going to be an interesting one, so we'll have the access to this gold here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough right now. Mangudai still pushing in from this side. Jordan pushing in with the war wagons. Trebuchets moving in as well. I think this might be it. They've got no gold to do anything with. They do have trade saying that, however, it's not really established yet. Yeah, this is looking extremely bad. Trebucheting that castle down over here. Already got 2 on it. Paladins are trying to take out the trebuchets. War wagons not going to be able to do too much against them, but of course, halberdiers moving in eventually. Trebuchet might be taken down here, and there we go. In come the Halb's going to be able to reinforce that extremely quickly. And it looks like another castle coming up on this hill here. Of course, Koreans doing extremely well with fortifications, as we know. Looks like the trade's actually going to be gutted over here. This is not what Duck and Backjuffer needed right now. If the trade goes down, it's going to be GG. Over on this section here, it looks like the castle is going to be able to defend this gold for now. But I don't know how long for, considering there's a pretty big army moving their way. Filled with Mangudai, because of course Mangudai being quite a big deal. Over on this side, we can see Goku has been pushing into Backjuffer's base. All the siege rams are moving in, of course. Mangudai, well, Mongols known for their amazing siege in this game. Pushing in through here, and I don't think there's actually a lot they can do. Trying to take out the rams with pikemen. We know how that goes. It generally just kind of bounces off for a bit. But then again, pikemen against Hussar, we know how that ends. Looks like this area over here might be pushed down. Jordan pushing out with even more barracks right now. And Mangadai at the moment going to be able to gut a lot of these pikemen. But of course, the skirmish is going to be able to defend against the Mangadai, so it's going to be an interesting one down over here. Saying that though, there is a massive push coming through over here. Trebuchets are moving in from Jordan. Looks like he is trying to take out this castle right now. And this gold's going to be next on his list of things to take. Rams as well, going to soak up a lot of this skirmisher damage. Looks like we've got that converted knight still running around, which is kind of interesting. Apart from this, I think it's really close to GG here. There's no gold left for Duck and Backjafro. They're losing their trade, or have lost their trade right now. And they're going to need to take out this castle here. Once this is out, it's going to pretty much be over. Especially with this push over here. Saying that though, Backjafro is starting to push it back. But there's just, Mangadai are just such a powerful elite unit. There's not a lot you can do against them. And there's that castle gone. Jordan continuing to push across here. Looks like this area will be taken out. And Mangadai versus Halberdier, especially with War Wagon. We know how this is going to end if they keep it at range. Of course, Halberdier is going to try and get in there to soak up a lot of that damage. But over here, it looks like the same thing going on. They are winning the pushes. And there we go, Halberdier is being blocked from getting to the Mangadai, and they're not going to get much further now. Siege, just destroying the space over here as to be expected. Same thing goes for this side over here. Finally, Goku is pushing through all this trash, getting in here. And there's the GG! It is over, guys. Well played. That was a great game to see. This wall over here still amazes me. Anyway, in conclusion, good game played, won by Goku and Jordan. Amazing game though. And donate for the MOA 2v2, because if it gets $250, I will donate $50 to even it out to $300 from the channel fund. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.